One day, a group of students were visiting a local marine laboratory, and they were fascinated to find that this marine biologist had put a large shark in this tank where they were at. And pretty soon he took a bunch of bait fish and he released them into the other side of the tank from where the shark was. And sure enough, whew, that shark just buzzed right over there and ate up those bait fish and attacked them, and they became lunch. So he did this another couple of times, and then he slipped a clear plastic barrier into the tank between the shark and the open area of the tank. And then he released the bait fish again, and sure enough, boy, here come the shark. But he bumped his nose, hit right into that barrier, and he couldn't go any further. And he went back around and he swam back over and he hit it again, and he hit it again, trying to get it to bait fish, but he couldn't get to it. And so the bait fish just swam around in there for a while, and pretty soon the biologist took them out, and he repeated the process again. Put the bait fish in there with the barrier between the shark, and the shark, bang, ran right into it again, and kept doing this over and over again, until pretty soon he didn't even try anymore. He just swam over there on the other side and just left the bait fish alone, even though they were swimming over there. And then the marine biologist went over and he removed that partition that was between the shark and the bait fish. And do you know what happened? That shark never even bothered those bait fish. Not only that, but the bait fish felt free to swim anywhere around that shark, and he never bothered them. Why? Because he had been conditioned to look at the things a different way. And that's what we need to understand, is that even though we've had experiences, even though we've had different things that have caused us to bump our nose, so to speak, when we're trying to achieve what it is that God has for us to achieve, we need to stop thinking in the short term of those things. We need to stop realizing that bumping our nose is keeping us from realizing the full extent of what we have. Don't let barriers get in your way. Achieve all that God has for you to do. This is Pastor Riley, and that's just a thought.